isn't true. I hate the trolls. Merry Christmas, Phil. It's just like, really? This is their meme today? Okay. We've already gone into this a million times. Do I really have to even talk about this on Christmas? I've already told you guys I play mobile games. I've admitted this publicly. I said I play some mobile games. What I told you is that it's the shit that they say about me playing mobile games is not true. Yes, I play mobile games. I've talked about it so many times over the years. Back in the day, I played certain mobile games. Then about 5 years ago, I mentioned I played certain mobile games. And then what happened is people turned it into this fucking awful conspiracy theory meme. And since then, I said, I'm just not going to talk about it anymore. Because when I talk about it, people spin it into bullshit that's not true. Right? Like, this has been addressed on my streams a million times. Okay? It's that simple. Is there a nugget of truth to anything that these idiots say? Usually there is, but then it's twisted and corrupted into such bullshit that's not true. No, I don't do 99% of the things that they say I do. Every once in a while, they hit something that's truthful, and then they extrapolate and exaggerate it so badly, right? In truth, like I told you guys many times, back in the day, before I really hit my serious financial troubles, I did play mobile games and spend money on them. And I learned as a cautionary tale how bad of a slippery slope that can be, and that you don't want to do that, right? And that's why I totally advise against it. You know, in the modern day, I'm like, don't do that. There's some mobile games out there that you can play, and they're just a time waster. You click them a little bit, you get some enjoyment out of it, and every once in a while you drop a few bucks, whether it's like a monthly subscription for $5 a month, or, you know, every once in a while around the holidays, they'll have like, oh, big sale, spend $10 and get 100%, 200% value or whatever. Some mobile games are like that. For those, every once in a while you want to drop a few bucks on them, go for it, right? Have fun. But just don't fall down that slippery slope that some people do. I mean, just to give you an example, that addictive nature. Remember a couple years ago I was playing Genshin Impact? And if you remember, when I was playing Genshin Impact, okay, I spent $0 on that game. Zero. But I was playing it on console. It's also a mobile game. It's the same game on mobile, okay? It has a loot box system that is completely random draws. You don't know what you're going to get. You pull a multiple amount. You're guaranteed to get a certain amount of good stuff or whatever. So this one time, I had a large amount of the credits saved up. And live on stream, I did what was called a multi-pull or whatever, right? And I did it, and I got a rare character. Wasn't it the girl? It was like a small girl who throws fireball grenades or something. And she's a pretty good character. For the time that I played the game, I'm pretty sure she was my best one. By the way, I'm going to have a little bit more horchata. It's kind of sweet, so I don't want to go crazy. I'll probably have another half a glass here. Anyway, so I get this character, right? And I've been using this character for like a week or two when I was playing the game. Someone came on my stream and said that they had seen me using the character and liked the character so much that they started trying to get the character. And they said that they had spent hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars. Like, I think they admitted to like over $300 of these pulls. And they finally got the character, right? What can you do with hundreds of dollars? You could buy 5 other games. You could take your family out to a meal like 4 times, right? 5 times, your whole family. You could probably pay a bunch of your bills. You know? You could do with that money. But this is what I mean. It's the addictive nature of these games. And I'm a victim of it too. I'm not immune to it. I can tell you from experience from back in the day. In particular, there was one game that I played called WWE Supercard. And I used to get addicted to it, and I would spend money trying to get this character. But that game was so bad, it wasn't just about pulling the wrestler you wanted. You had to get 2. Yeah, you had to double up and get 2 of the same wrestler to combine the cards to become the powerful card. If you just had 1, it sucked. You had to not only get the luck, you had to get the luck twice. You want to talk about a scam, okay? And I, been there, done that, So, do I play mobile games? Yes, I do. I've told you guys a million times. I do. Am I going to tell you what games I play? No. Are we going to talk about it at length on stream today? No. Am I going to give you any specifics about accounts today? No. Because as you guys know, when I give an inch, these people on the internet run with it and take 5 miles, right? Just a month or 2 ago, my car breaks down. And I tell you guys, well, I took it to the shop. And then, just to show you guys how expensive it is to get your car repaired, I showed you how much I had to pay to get it fixed on stream. I showed no information about the shop. I didn't say anything about the shop. My stalkers called every single car repair place around here, committing identity theft and impersonating me until they convinced the actual car shop that fixed my car to send them a copy of the invoice. And that was my test. That was literally my litmus test to see what would happen if I give a little bit of information about anything. Because remember, I've been involved in speaking with YouTubers and the like about possibly doing an interview, about clearing the air about a lot of the slander and conspiracy and nonsense said about me on the internet. And I was considering perhaps showing some information and saying, here's some evidence. And then when that happened, I knew I couldn't ever show anything. Because the moment I show you guys anything, if I right now were to open my phone and show you a game that I play, even if the game was unrelated to what I'm accused of playing, even if the account name was completely different, they would find a way to reverse engineer that data, to find all kinds. They'd probably hack my fucking Apple ID account. They'd probably get my payments and shit. You know what I mean? That's how they are. They're crazy. And they apparently have unlimited time and means to do this shit. So why on earth would I be stupid enough to ever tell you guys anything about these things? I'm dumb. I'm not that, I'm done. I'm not that dumb. I've learned from it, all right? I've learned from my mistakes in the past of giving people way too much information, and I'm just not doing that anymore. So, listen, to all those people out there who are so hoping that I get nice and tipsy and drunk today and I give out, dangerous personal information, you're barking up the wrong tree. This is the wrong place for that. This is a fun, chill stream of gaming, of holiday festiveness. This is not going to be what you're looking for. Yeah, right now we have over 600 viewers. If we dip down to 300 and 300 idiots looking for that stuff leave, then you know what? Happy holidays and Merry Christmas and move on. And hopefully I'll see you next year. All right? Because that ain't happening. We're going to have a good time today. Okay? None of this bullshit. We're not going to waste time on it. Okay.